y'all? We here with another episode of Artists from the Cities. I'm Nick. I'm here with
LA Poppers is done down the top shot, you understand me? Yeah, big B.
I know you see my chain, nigga. Touching that your brain, nigga. I stay with the same nigga. Bust down some frames, nigga. I just dropped my main bitch. She mad that I ain't call back. She texting me some crazy shit, asking for a job back. I told her call your brother, bitch. You know I'm with all that. Pull up with that Uzi man, aiming at his boy.
Okay, we want to start this interview off with our first question. What city are you from in the IE?
I'm like borderline. I don't know, it's like Rialto, San Bernardino. I fuck with both of them.
I feel that. So like, what city has the most impact to you? Like,
I say San Bernardino. I ain't gonna lie, when you that question, I'm in San Bernardino.
People might get confused and all that because your name is LA Poppers.
Yeah.
So what does the LA name stand for?
What? LA is like, it's like for lit ass poppers. Like that's where I got it from. Like I be lit and shit.
That.
But I was born in LA, so like if you make that LA correlation, then you could. But you feel me? But it's really for lit ass poppers.
Yeah, because I've been told like in the past that the LA stands for LA. But we just have to clarify that for anybody else that still have that.
Yeah, y'all just got this. Y'all the only one that really know what the LA stands for.
You hear that? Exclusive.
Lit ass poppers.
How long have you been rapping?
I'd say about a year now. I started like that shit around this time.
Wait. Only a year?
Yeah. Only been rapping for a year.
That's crazy. So like,
I made my first song probably like my senior year, like at the end, like finna graduate.
yeah.
That's when I ain't even take it serious until like 4-5 months ago.
So that was in 2018?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. I just started taking it serious for real.
For you to just be taking it serious for the last 5 months, bro.
Yeah.
You came a long way in 5 months.
Hell yeah.
From doing shows, getting numbers.
Be on the radio. Hell yeah. That shit crazy.
Oh, this is one I personally wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you think you started the Thuder wave?
Of course. Of course, nobody was talking about through this, like, out here and like, you feel me, LA anywhere, like, around here, especially, I started through the way.
Man, because it was crazy, like, little backstory. I was at school one day, and these dudes was in the library talking about Thuders, and I was like, hold up.
Yeah.
This nigga really, like, getting places. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
It's just like, you feel me, if you hear the word through, you for sure gonna think about me.
Yeah.
Out here, you hear that, anybody say through, you gonna think about me.
Poppers.
Yeah. For sure, started that.
How does it feel that you started your rap career with your brother?
It was kind of like bound to happen. I was always in the studio with him. Like before I was even rapping, I was just chilling in the studio with him. That was just the vibe. I used to just go with him. One day he just put me in there, like, fuck you finna rap. Like, you always in, you might as well rap. It worked out though.
So was that like a freestyle, or you kind of like sat there and wrote something?
I sat there and wrote something while he cooked up the beat, like, you feel me? And then the way it just went, I got to watch my brother do this shit for years, so it's just like, I knew exactly what to do.
So yeah, that shit really was like inevitable. Like,
Yeah.
It was bound to happen. So what was that first song that you wrote?
Stop playing. Stop playing with the first one. I had a little bullshit, but it wasn't like that serious. But the first one I really wrote was Stop Playing.
Ooh, and then, okay, so with that being said, what track do you think took you to that next level?
I wouldn't say Stop Playing, I'd say Thuder. Thuder, that's when people start calling me like, oh, perform here, do this. Like, that's when people start tapping in with me, like other artists and shit, like YB in the Mirror, like he was playing my shit on his birthday.
Yeah. YB in the Mirror?
Yeah, One Take J, Blueface, like a lot of niggas was like, you feel me, like listening to my shit, like, you feel me? Even MBJ. I got videos of them like going up to my song.
For real?
How does that make
you feel?
Like I feel good, but it's just like, man, I need a feature. I don't want it like you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Come on, man. It feel good though. Yeah. It feel good though. I be appreciating the love.
You like do that shit, you feel like that shit be getting to you sometime, or
Yeah, it be making me feel like I just gotta get my face out there. I be having like the music. Once I get my face out there, everybody gonna know like, alright,
they gonna know who Poppers is.
I'm the god.
When it comes to like writing a song, like where does the inspiration come from?
Inspiration can come from anything. I could be watching a movie, like I could be listening. Oh, it's like, feel me, like I could be doing anything. Like if I'm in the studio, I got the right vibes. I can make a song out of anything, man. You feel me? Like the Thuder song, like I was talking to this girl in Sacramento. Sacramento, that's like low-key, like from about the Bay Area and all that and shit. So she the one put me up on the word Thuder. She was like, "You don't say Thuder out there?" I'm like, "Nah, like we say like thigh and shit, like feel me, like flips, like we say something like that." She put me on Thuders, and like a couple weeks later, I made some Thuders. Like so, it really came from her. Feel me? She knows who she is.
Y'all heard it here first. Bitch from Songwriting. I mean, my bad. Female from Sac is the one that was the inspiration behind it. Y'all only hear that here first.
Yes, sir.
Exclusive. What's good, y'all? We have to pull up over here at the V, at the famous V. We have to finish the interview over here. You know, Sika had some heads and all that, so you know we couldn't take up too much of his time. But let's go.
So we already know like niggas gotta do their music, but we also know, do you do anything outside of your music? Like you working or anything? Got anything else going?
Outside of music?
Yeah.
Nah, like for free time, I'll go hoop or something, you know.
you balling
Nothing
yourself.
crazy, but I really be focusing on the music now.
For sure.
Try to keep it going.
It's like a hooper.
I was really a hooper.
That was in high school.
My
You not
nigga's
balling
really a
on nobody
hooper.
no more?
Yeah, I'll still go to a little gym or something, you feel me?
I feel it.
So they think I'm a rapper and I pull out it. You feel me? Pull out it. Ooh, they
Hit a nigga that has a crossover. Like,
Let niggas know.
That part.
come on, bro. You gotta come in the video.
Come on, bro.
Hey, that's my boy. That's Sagro right here. That's my boy right here. Yes.
So we you doing a lot of concerts and all that and shows and all that. We see that going on, and we had checked that you had did your last show at the Belasco Theater.
Yeah.
Was that your like first show, like getting like paid
It was
for
like
that?
my first like big show.
Yeah.
Like you know, I say that. It was fun though.
It was.
Yeah, it was real fun. It was like the crowd that came out. It was like an older crowd. You feel me? I'm not used to that.
So that shit had you like kind of like oh shit.
Yeah, and I got paid, so it was just like lovely, real lovely.
Yeah. What's like your favorite thing about like performing when you at a concert and shit like
Being up there with my brother.
that? Yeah.
It's real easy. I ain't nervous and then it's like normal.
So it's just natural for you. You just be getting in your zone.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Since a little kid, it's just been me and my brother, you know. You know, a family reunion or something, we gotta do a dance about it, being him against the rest of the family. Like, you feel me? It's normal.
So you think you could do a show, like you think you ready to do a show by yourself?
Yeah, I can do it by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, for my first one, for my brother to be up there with me, it makes it easier. I could do it by myself, it's just like, you know, it take a, you feel me?
Yeah, chip
some
off
weight
a
off
lot
the
of
shoulder.
weight,
Yeah.
Let you sit for a bit. Everybody,
Something there.
a little something.
Little something there.
You got a little something.
If you guess what it is, like, you
This
know, I
is
might.
the end of.
Nah.
What you get?
Nah, it's nothing like that.
So we already know artists are all their own people and shit like that, and everybody got their own like way they have their style. So we want to know like how do you separate yourself from other artists and like how do you stand out from these other people?
Well, like I feel like my sound already different. Like, I already like started off different. Like the way I just went about music was different.
Yeah, when you came in the game.
I don't know. I ain't really listen to a lot of music when I started rapping. But my brothers, like so. When I was in the studio just listening to my brother all the time, I was like, when I start rapping, I ain't gonna sound nothing like him. So it's just like, that was my goal.
That was
like,
the main
to
thing
sound
you
way
was
different.
supposed to
Like, if he real calm and like cool, I'm gonna come off real aggressive and turned up. That was my plan from the beginning, to be different. So it wasn't like kind of hard to branch out.
For sure, that's tight.
I just started off being different, like, you know.
For sure.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, it is.
It's like your brother is also like kind of like your mentor, but your competition. At
Yeah,
the same
time.
of course. We go out all the time. We look at the numbers, the streams. Like, look, I'm
Y'all
doing
think we
this.
have a
I'm doing this.
competition this shit?
Hey, what's your most streamed song right now?
Probably Thuder, like 400,000 or something like that. Probably over 400,000.
Alright.
Almost $500,000.
Don't be mad because you a dude.
Don't
Man.
be sad for being a dude.
We know though. Don't try to hide it though. We
Niggas
know.
when you a dude. Embrace the duderness. Embrace the
Be
duderness.
the best Thuder you could be.
Alright, so like, as an artist, we sure you like listen to music. Like niggas ain't just sitting around listening to their own shit every single
Yeah.
day. So like, what albums did you listen to when you grew up? Like, what artists was you on?
What I come up to?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I came up to like a lot of 50 Cent, DMX, or
yeah.
like old R&B, like
For sure.
Mary J. Blige. Like I was with my mama, so you know
Oh,
you hear
okay.
all
Yeah,
the
you hearing all that shit.
Shanties and shit. So I come from
That's
a lot of different sounds.
Sunday morning.
My favorite though, when I was little, I think like my favorite singer was like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really one of the most versatile musicians. till
Hell
this
yeah.
day.
I mess with Michael.
What's your favorite Michael song, man? Since we talked about
Let's
it.
talk about yeah.
Michael song. I say remember the time just off the like the video.
The video.
The video by
hard.
itself.
That's
Like,
hard.
yeah, I say remember the time.
I was a little confused on. He sat there and watched this nigga just like seduce his bitch the whole time. He knew exactly what he came for, and he just let it happen. So we want to know any artist that you could think of. Who would you want to collaborate with?
Feature. I gotta give it to Roddy
Roddy
Ricch.
Ricch? Oh, I can
I've
see
been,
that.
I've been off that a
believe
lot.
that. I believe that.
Roddy, or I'll give Blueface one. I'll give you one.
You give Blueface.
Just because like when I was starting off and I made my first song, he was fucking with me.
He would.
Yeah, he got a little video fucking with my song, so I was like, alright.
I fucks with that.
Blueface or Roddy. You know I gotta keep it West Coast. Like,
Yeah.
You know I ain't finna go to the
I can
Migos.
see
You
I ain't
that.
finna come to me.
I can see them pop.
So this is a question we always ended off with, and we want your 100% honest opinion.
I'm lying.
0, 0.
I'm lying. I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. Yeah, so we want to know who you think the hottest rapper is in the IE.
Come on, man. Tommy Lee.
Look,
That's not even the
answer,
question.
nigga.
Tommy Lee.
Answer.
That what?
100%. How many? Y'all
that
got it.
If you don't say it's Tommy Lee, you lying to yourself. The fuck? How long you been doing this? He had
I'll
you.
say
He
like
had
high
you.
school.
He had all the girls shaking ass in middle school, all the way up to high school, till
Oh,
they graduate, and you
till
still
they graduate.
you still shaking
This
ass.
nigga grew up with everybody
Hey,
in
that's-
class. With his
facts.
music.
Facts,
Hey, that's
bro.
facts.
I can't name nobody else.
For sure.
Okay, I respect that. 100%.
Yes,
Y'all heard it here, man.
Well, y'all heard it here first.
My inspiration. I get inspiration off anything though. Like my
Go
cut.
back to record.
I've
Get
been.
back
My-
in his frame, bitch.
My cut.
Get back in
My
his
cut.
frame.
The song I got my cut. It literally came from like a cut. Like
Like you just had a cut.
So you had
like
a literal
your
cut that
studio.
was like.
I made that shit in the garage, and that was just like, you feel me? It's nothing but like it was nothing but like ashes and shit, and cuts around. I heard the beat. Now the first thing.
Damn.
Really, the beat is called My Cup Too. The beat was on YouTube. It's called My Cup Too. And I just looked, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this shit about a cup.
So you mainly just be catching shit, like you just see some shit and just like start just shit popping in your head?
It's like
Go
I
with it?
can't rap to the beat if I can't think of nothing right off the bat. Like you feel me? As soon as the beat come on, I already got a hook in my head.
So that shit you gotta feel it off jump.
Every song I
feel
make, it gotta come off jump. I can't like.
Some niggas be like they'll take their time and figure it out. But you just your shit
I feel like it's
that
easier
shit.
that way. That's how you get writer's block. You feel me?
I
When you
feel
sit there and
I
you
feel
really
you.
try to break down a beat. A beat can be hard, but I'll scroll past it if I can't think of nothing.
Alright.
Maybe it ain't for me. It's hard, but it ain't for me. So I only
I
use
like
beats
that
that's
way
for
of
me.
thinking. I like that.
So what about like if you get asked for a feature, you just gonna adapt to that shit and just throw it out?
Huh?
Even
Yeah,
if
I can adapt easy though.
Yeah.
Say it's like features is easy too, cause it's just like you go off whatever they saying.
Yeah. It's
So
you got
like
something
even
to play
though
off of.
I don't rap like Young Thug can send me something right now and I hear his and I can go off that and easily hop on. But it's just like me personally when I'm by myself, if I can't make nothing to that beat, like that, we in the studio, like this studio is paid for, you feel me? You ain't got all day to be trying to write. I freestyle most of my songs, like off the head, like I'm freestyling most of my songs. So if I can't think of nothing right then and there, change the beat. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that on
Scrap,
that.
nigga, done.
Yeah, all my songs, that's how it comes.
For sure.
It could be anything, like on Instagram.
You be scrolling to see some shit.
You can see a girl on
Have
Instagram.
you ever? Do you have any songs that you just got inspiration off of just like scrolling on Instagram or Twitter or some shit?
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
A lot of them, like, I just showed y'all a song. It's not out yet, but you feel me? I said, some I like them light skin like India. I was scrolling on Instagram, I see India Love. I'm like, ooh, she bad. Like, put her in my song.
So if he's scrolling, and you happen to be, you catch this nigga attention, Just look out
Right.
for yourself in the song. Maybe
Yeah.
select few only though.
Only if you
Select.
bad. Only if you
Select
bad.
few
though.
only.
Gotta be bad.
So yeah, earlier you was giving us like a little breakdown of how you get ready for your performances and stuff. Like,
Oh shit! Like y'all right here in my little arena.
Right here, we hear this. This the car right
I
here.
get the speaker, and then I get in the mirror and I really practice by myself. You know, I might look crazy, you might bust in the room and be like, this nigga look crazy. But when I go out and perform, I'll be like kind of ready.
I feel it.
You gotta practice somewhere, you know.
Yeah, you start where you at. You
Yeah.
just go from there.
Man, go get that tape, man. Big y'all. Nah, not big y'all, but y'all. Youngest Out Poppin' just dropped, man. Go get that on all platforms. You feel go follow me. Follow me on Instagram, LA Poppins, the Done Down Top Shot. It's not all that, it's just LA Poppins. LA Poppins. Follow me though. Fuck with me and shit. You already know.